Well, said I was. Am I? Okay. Well, hello everyone. Hasn't popped up on my YouTube screen yet, so I wasn't sure if I was live or not. Having a little bit of trouble. I wasn't sure if I was live or not. You get this turned down. Sorry about that. James having a little bit of trouble with his internet connection, so he's not going to be able to join me tonight, but he's in the chat. Looks like we got 8 in here right now. Just want to make sure I said hello to everyone. We got James Cacknese in here, New Horizon, Steve Turtle, Nomadic Hippie, RV Ashes in April, thank you. Who else have we got in here? Uncle Lisa Production, thanks for stopping by. And RV Kids TV just hopped in, so good to see all you guys tonight. I hope everybody had a great day. We had a pretty nice day here in Kansas. For Kansas, it got up to the mid-40s, so it was great. What I wanted to do tonight, since James can't really be on here with me and I don't have my partner in crime, I got to show you guys what my lovely bride bought me for Valentine's Day. Came late the other night, so this is it. It is the Osmo Mobile 3, the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. I'm not sure if you guys use gimbals or not, but just what I've been playing with the last day or so, it's incredible. So let's see. It looks like Susan might want to jump up here. I'll go ahead and put the link in here. If I click the right button, I will. And that's why I kind of want to get maybe Nomadic Hippie to come in, because he's the one that I watched his review on it. So I wanted to maybe get him in here too and see if he could give me some enlightenment on it. Like I said, I've only been messing with it for a couple of days, but I tell you, it's a pretty neat little deal. Their new system, how it folds up and stuff, makes it real compact. I only bought the gimbal. I didn't buy the combo pack. I think for another $20 you could buy the combo pack, and what that does is give you a hard case like Nomadic Hippie has, and then a small little tripod. But I already had a small little tripod already. So, and then I took, let me see if I can find it. I took a camera case that I had already, just a Kodak camera case, and it had a little zipper down here to where you can put your spare batteries in it, and it wouldn't quite fit, so I just did some engineering and cut the bottom out of it. And now the Osmo fits perfectly in this case, and it's not a hard case, but I think it does give it some more protection. And it's got a little zipper on it that zips up, so I feel a little bit better not just carrying it around with me. Let me go ahead and bring Susan in here. Hello, New Horizon. How are you?
Hey, hi everybody.
Hey, good. So, yeah, so it actually zips up and fits in there now, and I can roll the bottom case of it. And so I actually got a case and a tripod. So I didn't buy the combo pack. I just bought the gimbal itself. So I thought I had enough stuff here to make my case and stuff with.
Now mine's a lot bigger than that, and my case looks like one of those little tiny violin cases.
Oh, do you have the Osmo 2?
I have the 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and this one they redid it and just made the compact design, so when it folds up.
Yeah, that is a big improvement on it.
Yeah, and it really the way it folds down and it's got notches in it that locks it in place. I can actually stick it in my pocket. I actually
Yeah.
carried it around in my pocket. So
Yeah.
very easy setup though. I know Kippy did a real good review on it, and that's kind of what got me to buy this one. But so far, I mean, I thought I was getting a gimbal. I didn't realize all the functionality this thing will have.
Oh,
It is
yeah, 'cause
crazy.
I downloaded the DJI Osmo app onto my phone, and when
Yeah.
you connect it, it's got all these little options. I could do things at fast forward, slow motion, and all that stuff.
That's the one thing I was trying to figure out today, and I've been trying to watch some
I still haven't got that
videos on the
down pat.
slow motion. I've got the hyper speed and all that down, but I just can't get the slow motion.
Yeah.
RV Nomad 365, welcome. Glad you could come by. But yeah, I just can't believe how easy, and I got it on my tripod now. That's how easy it goes on there.
Yeah,
Just set it
'cause,
on there, and then the
a
only
friend of-
thing with this one, Susan, is that you know how you've got the back bar where you slide your phone in and it automatically
Yeah,
balances
yeah.
every time. This one does not. With the way this is configured now, you actually have to balance your phone, and it does give you little arrows here on which way make sure you got your camera facing when you put it on there. But you actually have to balance it every time you put it on.
Now, I pretty well do too, because sometimes I'll maybe turn the knobs on there. Sometimes I've done that before, and then I had to go back there and rebalance it again.
Yeah, it's
that's
I
the
think
trick.
That's the once you get it.
That's the trick of it, getting that balance in there.
Yeah, and then once you get it turned on, the one thing I really enjoy about this thing is the fact that you can go from landscape to portrait so easy. But yeah, I downloaded. All I had to do was download the DJI Mimo app to my phone.
Yeah.
And then every time I turn on, but by the touch of the button here, so I can go from landscape. I can go from landscape to portrait just with a push of a button. So I think they were saying on the 2, you actually got to take a knob off and turn your phone.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Hey, Blue Wave Odyssey, how you doing? Oh, I thought you had the 3, Hippie. I thought you showed that in that case. Anyway, your review though was what got me to get this thing.
This is the case for mine.
Oh, but yeah, this it's really incredible, and I think it's going to be able to put out some really good videos with it. Just been watching a lot of tutorials on YouTube about it and stuff, and so far, okay, yeah. See, yours backs right up when you put your phone in that holster. It kind of stops there at that stop. Yeah. They left it open now to where
I was gonna say they left it open on that one.
You can actually still get to your ports. So you can actually charge your phone off of this one.
Yeah,
while you're filming.
The bad thing about this one is once you put your phone in there, if you want to add an external microphone with the the wind muff on there, you can't because your port is covered up. But now Papa Drew says there's an adapter I can get to put in there in my, put it in there so I could still use an external mic.
Yeah, and that's what I got to figure out next is how, or if anybody has.
But I like the way they redid it and revamped it to where your ports are more open and easier to access.
Let's see. And Steve Turtle's asking a question here. You got the 2, right, Susan?
Yes, I got the 2.
So you want to hold yours up and let Steve Turtle see the 2, and we'll kind of show him the difference. If you can see that, Steve, I don't know if you can see, but this one will actually, and I can actually take this and put it in. I can actually take this one and leave my phone in it. It goes back to the position that it needs to be in, and I can just fold it. You got little notches that line up there, and I can fold it and leave my phone in it. See,
mine don't. This is the way mine is when it goes into the case. It doesn't collapse any more than that.
Yeah, and this that's one thing I really like about this one. It's just so It's so tiny. I mean, I've stuck it in my pants pocket and walked around with it just to see how, if it
And
bothers you.
I mean, I aim to get the 3.
Yeah.
And then I saw I was going to have to pay a little bit more. And I was scared because I didn't know, have a lot of knowledge about it. And I didn't know if I wanted to invest that much more. And now I wish I wanted to invest. I think it was like at the time, like $20, $25 more. I wish I did.
Yeah, my wife bought it for me for Valentine's Day, so it's a little present for me. But I've been doing a lot of watching YouTubes about them, the different ones.
Yeah.
To me, this is the best one I could come up with. Hey, let's go some more motorhoming. How you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, because whenever you go on YouTube and search about the gimbal, to learn more about it, the three is the one that pops up.
Yeah. So far, like I said, I've only had it 2 days, and yesterday was minus 14 degrees wind chill, so I didn't go out and play with it a lot. Mm-hmm. But today I went out and did some time lapse with it. You can set it for time lapse. You can set it for hyperlapse. It's real easy to turn it from. I can just the click. I don't know. You just don't have the trigger on the back there, does it, Susan?
No. See, all my controls are right here.
Yeah, I have those same in front, but I can click.
And my problem is when I'm using it, I'll accidentally hit this button, and that's the one that turns it on and off. Well, you're right there in film, and you turn it off, and then it's just gonna go right back to like this.
Well, and this one, and I'm going to say this one was just a little over $100. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Now,
for sure, she bought it for me as a present, but
I wish I went to Best Buy and got mine because I was scared to get it on Amazon, even though Amazon was cheaper. And I wanted to be able to get the warranty through Best Buy because I've had their warranty program before and I've never had an issue with it. And that's why I went to Best Buy. And yes, I paid dearly. I paid $179. That was with my warranty there. But I could have went to Amazon and got it a lot cheaper, but I was scared about the warranty program. That was the only reason why I didn't do Amazon.
Yeah, it's I mean, I have my own DJI drone, and then I have a department issued DJI drone. So I was real familiar with DJI and how their gimbal setups work on those. So that's kind of why I went with them, because I've had problems with my drones, and I just send it back to them, and they repair it for me.
Yeah, I just didn't think it all down the road. And of course, I really didn't know all you guys at the time.
Yeah.
Because I bought this back in July. Before I even started my channel, I thought, well, if I'm going to have a channel, this seems like to be a piece of equipment that I do need.
Yeah.
And I only talked to 1 or 2 people. And if I had known all you guys, I should have waited and known all you guys first and heard your experiences, so I would have known what to buy first.
Well, I tell you, the 2 is good too. I mean, everything I watched.
Yeah, the 2 is good.
Really good. The only thing you got to get used to on this one, Susan, is that you can kind of use yours, straight out. With this, with the way this arm is, you have to go this way instead of holding your gimbal straight out. You actually have to do it sideways.
I did find a feature on mine that I hit a button on the screen. That's when my phone is in there, and it locks it into place. And that way, I just go like that and just move it around, and it follows. And it'll follow any moving object. It'll follow.
And that's why I was telling you about this little trigger on the back. I can push that trigger once, and the phone stays completely still.
Yeah, you want it to kind of lock, and you just tell it what to do.
But yeah, I went outside today and I did some time lapse just sitting down in front of my house, and it's a pretty neat feature you can do on that. It's got really good, I mean, I guess as good as your phone camera is what you're going to get. But I got the Galaxy S9, and it seems to shoot really good, clear video outside. So
Uncle Lisa Productions, a gimbal is really great to get smooth video footage especially if you're out walking. and it helps you give you that smooth video footage that you wouldn't get any other way. Like
if you see here, if I'm out walking, I mean, my phone's going to be doing this. If I lock this thing, that phone is perfectly still.
Yeah.
No matter which way I hold my hand, is keeping what I'm filming right in the middle of the shot.
Yeah. That's why I got it, because anytime I was up in the mountains or something, walking on a trail or something, you're going to get that bouncy, it's sort of a bouncy footage, where the gimbal gives you just the smooth as it can be footage.
And you get on there and you watch some of these guys, these professional guys, and they're talking about it. You can get some really nice cinematic shots, and it's easy to do. I mean, I thought it was going to be really hard to learn. And I'll tell you one thing, though, if you do get the 3 and you open up the book, and they give you a little code there, you're supposed to click on your phone. No, it's not the barcode, but it's the other kind of code you can scan your phone with. Don't scan that, because when I scanned that, some very inappropriate pictures started popping up.
Oh, no.
So I just went through the Play Store and downloaded the Mimo app, because I did it twice thinking I pushed something wrong. I didn't put something wrong. I scanned it twice, and both times it come up with a very inappropriate website.
Oh, no. You don't want that. Oh, no.
And then the only bad thing I have against it is I'm pretty rough on my phone, and you can't use any case.
You can't use
a case. You got to have your phone just in there by itself, and mine is so slick. I'm scared to death I'm going to drop it.
The first issue I had when I put my phone in there, I have Verizon put this on my phone. It was a clear, it looks like a little sheet of plastic, but it's supposed to be a very protective covers to protect my phone from being scratched and broke and all that stuff. Well, the very few times I put it in the gimbal, it peeled it off. And well, I got frustrated, so I just went ahead and took it off. Yeah. And then I dropped my phone a few months later and cracked down at the bottom. Yeah. Well, I finagled my way, and of course I had the insurance on it, and I took it to the place that the insurance company sent me to, and they put a whole new glass front on my phone, and then they put the film back on, but they said it was because Verizon didn't put that film on there properly. It caused it to peel off, because I told them I was putting it in a gimbal and I don't want it to rip again. And they said it just all depends on how good that film has been put on. So you shouldn't have any issues as long as that film's on there good.
Yeah, and let's go. Let's see. Somebody asked a question about here. Let's go somewhere motorhome travels. Can your phone be horizontally? And yeah, on this gimbal, it's just simple as pushing a button twice, and you can go from portrait mode or portrait into landscape mode just by push of a button. Hey, Captain Jack Scrapper, you had a good live today. Glad to be there. Imagine your Odyssey. Welcome.
Now, see, I haven't tried mine straight up and down. All I've done is that way.
Yeah, and that said, if you're going to shoot video, that's the best way to do it. If you're going to do Instagram and stuff, they said do it in the
Instagram and Facebook is a portrait mode, and YouTube is landscape mode.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm so far, like I said, tomorrow's supposed to be 50 degrees here, so we may have to take a little drive somewhere and see if I can get outside and do some videoing with it. But so far, I'm very happy with it. It's a great little. It seems like a great durable little gimbal. I mean,
you should be totally happy with it.
It's all plastic, but it's a real thick, good plastic.
It is a very hard plastic. Now, mine has a hole at the bottom, and a friend of mine sent off and got me a little stand to turn mine into a tripod.
Yeah, and that's what I just had this from the camera, and it fits on. It's just a standard thread, so I got a big tripod and this little one. But I was doing some stuff just messing around the house today, and then
of course I use it. I just use it. I got that at Walmart for I think it was $20.
Oh, really?
It was cheap, and then of course my phone goes in there, and you can all the ports are available to do, to put my microphone on and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah. That's the one thing that, I mean, without the tripod handle on it, and I can fold this up and use it like an extension, to do some videoing with if you're doing some selfie stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I was watching one guy today that actually manufactured a stick that went on the bottom of it to give him about 4 foot reach with it. So may have to look into something like that. But I don't know if I need to find out what kind of external microphone I need to get to plug into my phone jack, because I notice if I'm far away, it doesn't.
This is what Papa Drew recommended for me. Oh, my light's probably glaring it.
Is that a wired one, or do they make a wireless one?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Get it out of the box, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to store all my stuff so I don't, tear it up.
Yeah, I actually got a little case I'm going to keep all my camera stuff in. I think.
Of course, I got a wind muff on it.
Oh yeah.
But here it is.
How long a wire is that? Or is it just wireless?
It just goes right into where you plug your headphones into your cell phone. You just put it right in there.
Oh, I gotcha.
And I tried it out the other day and just playing around, and it is really good.
Well, yeah, I need to look at some, because I noticed.
And then,
because I thought it would be good to set up, if you're trying to demonstrate something, because you can set it up and put it on following mode.
You just get those little wind muffs that are, when you go on Amazon, they're just made for those little lapel microphones.
Okay.
And that's the size you need. And they're not. Now that microphone and the wind muff is really not that extraordinarily expensive.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if they made kind of like a wireless one that would go to your phone, because I think what we're going to do, I have an old phone I'm going to dedicate. I'm going to get a phone number back on it and dedicate that phone so I can leave it all together. So if I need to get it out quick and get it going, I won't have to get my phone out, take it out of the case, and get it put on the tripod. I want a phone left on there all the time.
Now, our Epic RV Adventure, they've been trying out some wireless microphones. Now, I don't know if that would work on there or not, but I know they were, of course, I think they were using them when they were using their laptops. And I don't know if they've tried them out using their cell phones or not.
Yeah, I guess that'd be the next thing I need to start doing some research on, if they actually have a wireless one, or if you have to just have one with a long wire on it.
Well, Captain Jack, they also call them dead cats, but I call them wind muffs dead cats. That's what that thing is. My husband goes, well, honey, you don't need no dead cat on your microphone. That's so fun. You're funny.
But yeah, I do like the features this thing has. I can put it right in store mode. I can just by pushing the button, it puts it right in store mode. And I like the fact that I can just leave my phone right on it. Don't have to take the phone off of it.
I think you're going to be really pleased with your video footage when you get done.
Well, I hope so. I mean, that's kind of we got warm weather coming, so I want to make sure that I'm ready to go when the weather breaks up here.
Our Epic RV Adventure said they haven't tried out the wireless microphones with their cell phones yet. Because I didn't know if they would, if wireless microphones would work on cell phones, or if they're just a laptop way. I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Papa Drew's expert on the microphones.
Yeah, I may have to jump on his next live and talk about it.
That guy's full of knowledge.
So far, I'm pretty pleased with it. I mean, it's you can scroll down, you can do panoramic shots. I did a couple panoramic shots outside today, and it's got these little, I don't know if yours has a little story deal that you can make real quick, and just do a real little, you've already got these preset deals in there. Well, and it'll take 4 photos and stitch them all together for you and make you a little 7 or 8 second clip if you're outside and you want to get different stuff.
Now, I was filming over Dollywood one day, and I did not know that my videos look like this until I got home. I went to replay them. Evidently, I hit a setting in there on it, and it put it looked like you were at the county fair. It had Ferris wheels and stuff, a border thing around it. And I thought, I can't have that. I'm putting this on YouTube. So I ditched it all. So there must be some kind of settings in there. You could do different things. And
hey, Jurgen, thanks for stopping by. He just put up that he tried to find a wireless for his iPhone 8, but didn't find one that was wireless. And they may not have them. They just may not have that option. Justin and Christina just jumped in. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Just talking about the new DJI Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal.
I think you ought to do a good review video of it, showing the different settings like the slow motion, hyper.
Yeah, and that's the one thing I can't figure out right now is how to do the slow motion on it. I figured out everything else on it, but like I said, I only had it for 2 days, so and you can't read the instruction. They're all in Chinese.
Well, I looked at the book and I said, "Oh, seriously?" I had to go to YouTube and start watching some videos on how to do it.
I did too. I just gave up on the book because I couldn't find no English words in there anywhere.
Yeah.
I figured it'd take me too long to learn Chinese, so.
I mean, I think that would be a good video on it. I mean, kind of do a little bit of a somewhat run, and I don't mean bust out in a full dead run, and show how it is so smooth.
Yeah. I took it outside and set it on just the hood of my truck and put it in the follow me mode. And I was impressed how far I could get away from it and was still following my movement.
I have not tried that. I have not.
Yeah. So I thought that would be good if you're trying to show somebody something around your camper or something, or you're trying to do a little tutorial on how to do something or change a light bulb or something. You could set it up on a tripod, and I mean, it follows you. I tried to run to get away from it, and I couldn't get away from it. I was pretty impressed with it. So.
Yeah, I haven't tried that type of feature on it yet.
So that might be my first video. My next video anyway is do a little tutorial on this and all the features. There's plenty of them out there on YouTube that professional photographers are doing, and that's kind of what I went over and started looking at. But yeah, so I just I thought I'd show you guys that tonight. And James, in case people coming in, James' internet is not strong enough for him to jump on here with me tonight, so we got to get him figured out. Oh, now my phone battery is low. Guess I better turn it on.
Now
I've been playing with it too much today.
Now, eventually, I like to look into getting a GoPro or that or that DJI Osmo Mini. Nomadic Hippie has that little DJI Osmo Mini thing. Now
I saw that.
That looked very easy to use. I mean, it was small and compact, and you didn't take up a lot of space.
Yeah. Yeah, but so far I'm pretty tickled with this little thing for the price, especially. I know you can spend a lot more money on gimbals than that, but I'm pretty impressed with it. So yeah, I saw Jurgen today. I was watching one of his videos on the camper review, and I saw he was using a gimbal too. Is it the same kind you have?
I think he does have the two. I think he does have the DJI 2. I think he told me that before. Because I told him, I said, I still haven't learned everything about it to where I'm more comfortable with it, and I want to use it more. I'm still in the learning mode, and he says he has the 2. And he said, yeah, it just takes practice. And that's what those things are, because I really made myself disappointed because I went straight out and went to Dollywood and used it the first time, expecting to just use it just like that and make a video from YouTube. And I ended up with trash because I didn't practice with it.
Yeah, I think, and that's the thing. I'm going to go out and do a lot of practicing with it before I actually put a video. And then I got to figure out how to get it off of the Mimo app over to the YouTube. So that's another thing I got to figure out too.
Well, I've been practicing today with the new editing software.
Let me shut this phone off. It's going dead on me, so it keeps telling me I got a low battery. So I have to go put it in the charger. But I've been playing with it all day. I do like the fact that it leaves your ports open on your phone,
Yeah,
and then this also has. If you look up here on the
no, it came with its own carrying case, didn't it?
Yeah, a little soft one, but I can plug my phone right into there, and it'll charge my phone off of the gimbal. So
yeah, I got that too. But the way they designed it on this one, they got the ports hidden, so you can't. I'm like, that was a dumb thing to put on a phone. I mean, on a gimbal, right there to charge your phone, and when the ports are hidden, and you can't.
Get. Yeah, I do like that about it because I can charge my phone. They say this thing has a 15-hour battery life on a full charge, and then it only takes 2.5 hours to bring it back up to a full charge. But they said you can plug your phone into it and still go out and shoot all day and keep your phone charged with it too. I have not tried that yet. That's one other thing I got to try. So let's see. Justin Christine is saying I think he's in the market for a drone. He said you want to get the Mavic Mini drone. Yeah, we do have a Mavic. It's not the Mini. We have a Mavic at the fire department that the other guy, the other Part 107 pilot uses, and it's really nice. But I got used to flying the DJI Phantom 3 and 4 Pro, and to me, that thing's so small. If I get it too far away from me, I can't find it in the air. I'm used to looking for my big drone. So, but it is fun to fly. It's a lot more maneuverable.
My only fear with the drone is I'll crash it right off the bat, and I'll stand there and cry.
No, I tell you,
down the drain.
Hey, Lucky Dog Productions, how you doing? I tell you, if you own a drone, it's not if you're going to crash it. It's when you're going to crash it. So,
yeah,
I don't know too many people that own a drone that haven't crashed one in their life.
Now, Jerkin says that he likes using his gimbal without turning on the app. See, I was in fear that it wouldn't function, do all the functions without that app on. I've never.
Oh, I didn't even thought about that. I didn't either.
I haven't tried it, but I've heard some people say that they don't even turn the app on. They just.
I guess. I'm just wondering now. I'm curious if you don't turn the app. Of course, my phone's dead now. I have to wait till I charge it back up. I'll have to try that tomorrow and see if that.
Yeah, you try it and tell us how that one goes. I mean, I've never done it, but I've heard other people doing it.
Yeah. Oh no.
We're learning. We're all learning.
Oh, we're all learning. And I tell you what, you learn more off of YouTube than you ever can off anything else. I've been watching tutorials on that thing all day today, and there's some good stuff out there.
I'm learning from every one of you guys. Where one of you, if I'm thinking about doing something, if you've already done it and it failed, I'm like, woohoo! Now I don't have to do it.
Yeah. Well, I've crashed 2 drones, so
I'll learn from your mistakes.
Luckily, it was the department's and not mine. So.
Oh, Jerkin says it doesn't have as many functions, but it works without using that app.
Oh, okay. I imagine the stability of it would still work just as well. I don't know why it wouldn't, but because you're still going to have your thumb where you can gimbal up and down, and I would imagine it would be. I agree with you. Let's go traveling motorhome.
I agree. I agree too. We either watch Netflix or YouTube.
Yep, that's exactly what we did. As soon as I got off here last night, we went and watched a movie on Netflix before we went to sleep. So.
Well, on the weekends there ain't nothing on TV, and then of course my husband's been outside working all day, and I had Netflix on, watching Andy Griffith.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I mean, I there's just too much messy stuff on TV, and it's the same old stuff. And these new shows, I like those old shows, the Beverly Hillbillies and all them. These new shows nowadays, some of them are just too raunchy for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like the old shows, too.
I like the old shows.
Well, Blue Wave Odyssey's telling me we have to have one to crash. It hurts when you crash.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, because
I was doing some filming of some training of our guys. They had the ladder truck up and they were spraying water from it. And I got a little too close. I was going to back off pretty quick and get it out of the water and smashed it right into the building. And it landed in about 20 different pieces. But they were able to put it back together.
Did you see what Jurgen said? He watched Amazon today.
Oh, he must have been doing some shopping.
He been doing
Amazon TV. Hey, pull my fork. How you guys doing? Hey, look, I guess we got 19 in the room. I'm doing pretty good, but yeah, just in case people jumped in after I was kind of jumped in late. James is having some internet issues, so he couldn't be up here with me tonight. So
and those poor babies, he's been so sick.
Oh my gosh, he does those. I get hungry every time I watch him. Yeah, Jurgen saying he was watching Prime movies.
Oh, I thought he was doing some shopping.
We have that too. We had the Amazon Prime deal, but some reason I can't get on it. We're gonna have to call and find out why, because I know we're paying for it and I can't get on it. So I don't like that. I pay them guys too much money. I should be able to get on anything I want to.
I thought he was doing some Amazon shopping. I was going to place an order with it.
Amazon's UPS and FedEx guys really familiar with our house. We do a lot of online shopping. Of course, I'm only about 2.5 miles from one of Amazon's big warehouses here. So that's like a gimbal. She ordered it one day and it was here the next day. So
now that is quick and good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to start watching and see what equipment you all got and how you review it before I purchase another big piece of equipment. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing any more. I wish I known this group before. That's all I got to say. I wish I known you guys before.
Over the Hill RV, how you guys doing? Wandering Willie, we got him in here. We got a pretty good lineup running down there at the bottom. The only thing that's not on there, I think Slow Momentum is going to come on tonight after RV Underway.
Yeah, so he's doing a late show tonight.
If you can, stay up and watch him. Great channel. We've got a great lineup for you guys tonight, so I hope everybody sticks around. But my wife got me up at 4:30 this morning, so I'm not sure how late I'm going to be able to stay up.
Oh, no. Did you have a fire? Did you have a fire?
No. She just woke up early.
Oh, okay.
So she was nice. She let me sleep for about another hour and a half. Yeah. Another thing I got to show you here real quick. Hope my phone will last long enough.
Oh, you got another toy? Got another toy?
I got the guy send me my proofs for my stickers. So
yeah, I want to see what your stickers look like.
Let me see if I can get this. Hopefully my phone will last long enough to show you.
And now they're going to be like those vinyl stickers?
Yeah. Let's see if I can get this right down a little bit. So I don't know if you can see this or not. Let's see.
Oh, I like those. I like those, Jerry.
I'm going to get some of the rectangular ones, and then I got some circle ones I'm going to order. They're 3x3.
Okay.
So I think he did a pretty good job.
I think the 3x3 is a good size.
Yeah, that's what he said. Pretty much, that's pretty much a standard for those. So
because Buckeye Kitty, she told me those were 3x3.
Okay.
So
yeah. So hopefully, he told me I had to just approve that, the final design of it, and then he said it would only take a couple days to get them.
So how many did you order?
I haven't decided yet. He's supposed to be getting back with me on the price.
Yeah.
So that'll let me know. But
now, if say I had a design, could I send him my design and he make them and ship it to me?
Yeah, I actually just emailed him that one that Tombstead made for me. I emailed it to him and then he did something. But yeah, he was saying that.
Yeah, because I'd like to know what
pricing, and it should take a couple of days to produce and ship. So hopefully sometime this week. And I know I still owe Mary North and RV Kids one for the contest the other night. So
because our Epic RV Adventure sent me stickers, Buckeye Kitty, and of course I won one from Silver Turtle. But I mean, people are sending me stickers and I don't have anything to give back.
Yeah.
So I'm looking into them. So I like to know what your prices are and
I will.
everything.
I'll let you know as soon as I get it back from him.
Yeah, because my husband goes, well, if he can do them for, wonder if he would do them for somebody and just have them and ship them to us.
Oh
And
yeah.
I said, well, I'll find out.
It's actually a guy that works at the fire department. He's got a little side deal. That's where we get all of our T-shirts printed. He does T-shirts and portfolios and coffee mugs. He does everything. He gives me a pretty good price on them. So.
Yeah,
I'm going to show you something else too. I got the old world championship 50 years in the making shirt on. That's another Valentine's Day gift I got yesterday. So I'm proud to wear that around.
Yeah, One Strange Venture is working up a design for me to do for stickers. So I'm anxious to see what he's coming up with. And I told him I wanted to have different options out there, then start looking at them and making my decision and finding somebody to make my stickers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you got to do. I mean, I just used Toonstead did that drawing for me. And then I just changed some of the color on it a little bit. I put that blue background on it so it would pop a little bit more.
Yeah, because I think you want it to kind of pop and catch the eye. So, and that's what I told One Strange Adventure. I said, I want color on there. I wanted something that pop and catches the eye.
Yeah. Yep. So that's why I did add just a little bit more color to it, but I think it'll turn out fine. I already owe some people some, so I'll get them sent out, and then I'm going to get a lot of people's email addresses and start trading stickers. I want to trade a lot. I want to own my RV to have a lot on before we hit the road.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Mayberry thing.
Yeah.
Justin and Christina said they're getting ready for their baby shower tomorrow. They're going to have a baby here before long.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Just trying to catch up on a little bit of chat, make sure I'm not missing anything since James not here to help me out.
Yeah, if your buddy does a good job and he's not got bad prices, he could get a lot of jobs from all of us.
Yeah. I tell you, he's real easy to work with. Of course, I'm his boss, so maybe that's why it's easy. But
and being a firefighter's daughter, I like supporting firefighters.
Yeah, that's what I do. We that conference I just attended in Wichita, all of our merchandise that we sell at the conference for the International Association of Arson Investigators, I give him all that work. Fire department, I used to give him all the T-shirts when I was in charge of buying that, but I don't do that no more. So I think they're still getting them from him. I'm not sure though. Hope they are, because he does a really good job, and he'll get stuff turned around for me real quick too. Yeah, they do have, mine has the same mount as a regular camera has on it. So this tripod the tripod I got, Captain, is off of a camera, and it fit right on there too. So.
And see, I just got this at Walmart for, I think it was, 19 something, but I might as well just say $20. And your phone mounts right up in here, and you just set it on your table, or you can carry it. That's what I do.
Yeah, and that gives you a little bit more reach.
If that's what he's talking about, I don't know.
Let's see. He would be interested in getting short on stickers. Okay, let me see what his prices is. I don't have any idea yet. I know I keep getting these every time I turn on YouTube anymore. I don't know. I must have mentioned Sticker Mule or something, because I get all the advertisements.
Yeah, I get emails and everything from them.
All right, Jurgen.
See you, Jurgen.
Take care.
Jurgen. I keep pronouncing it wrong.
Jurgen. I think is the way it's pronounced. That's the way I always call him anyway. So. Well, we're about 44 minutes, and I know Hippie jumped off here to go get ready. I think he's going to have a pretty good live. So,
yeah,
need to stick around tonight.
He had a topic, but I can't remember what it was.
I can't either. Yeah.
I love that guy's show.
Yeah, he makes me hungry though. Every time I watch him, I have to go get food after I watch him.
Oh.
Oh, not going that bad. Hey, Susan, I'll let you take over. I got to take this call real quick.
Okay. Okay. It's our Epic RV Adventure. The wireless microphones can be used on everything, including cell phones. Oh, that's interesting. Shelley, it'd be nice if Michael could do a video or a little mini video showing how to do that. Because me and Jerry was just wondering how the wireless microphones would work on a cell phone. How you connect it, or how you have to do if there's an app that you would have to download. I'm really curious about that. Yes, I'll tell you what, I cannot watch your videos late at night because then I have to go get something to eat. Hello there, Beyond Beauty 3. Hope you're doing just fine today. And Captain Jack Strapper, I was just wondering what kind of mount that you're talking about for your phone. Oops, did I? Oh, there he is.
No, I'm back.
I didn't know if you
was
did.
on the phone, so I got her.
I didn't know if you did what I did last night. I exited out on my own live stream.
Well, I did, but I popped back in. I told you we all do it. It ain't that big a deal.
I went to hit that thing to paste the link, and boom, I was gone.
You might want to know what the brand of your mic that you showed a bit ago, Susan. The brand of the mic.
Oh, okay. Let's see. It's the ETM-001. Can you see it, or is it light reflected?
Let me get that. Let me get that out there so they can see that. I think they got it. And Beauty 3, how you doing?
Now, Michael with Epic Adventure said that wireless mic will work.
Yeah.
And I told him I like to see a video on that to see how, if you have to put an app or what.
Or what kind of brand it is. If there's a certain brand you need to be looking at or something. If you could put that in there, if you got a certain brand name, that would be helpful.
Yeah. Or show us on your live stream. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so that's all I kind of wanted to do tonight. We're about 48 minutes, but we'll keep going so we can go over and raid Hippie when he's ready. But yeah, I'm just real pleased with it. I mean, it's got a contoured handle on it, so you're not having to hold your hand straight. You know, it's got a little bit of a natural grip to it, and I've been very pleased with just what little bit I played with it so far. So
yeah, I need to practice with mine more. Now, I did see a video on the on this gimbal, and you know that phone that you can trim stuff that you can get, that insulation you put around your windows.
Yeah.
You take a strip of that and you put it in one of those sections there, and then you put your phone in, and it forces that phone to give you more space so you can put an external mic. So I'm going to try that.
Okay.
So there is solutions to everything.
Oh yeah. Let's see what Epic's saying. You know, Michael likes his live streams. Just plug and go. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Would you happen to have the name brand of it? Or Epic RV? Because I have a feeling that's going to be the only problem. If you get too far away from your phone, it's not going to pick up your voice. If I'm trying to show you something, I'm staying away from my phone. I don't want a big old 20-foot wire tethered me to the phone.
Yeah, I've thought about, just the ones that would plug into my phone and stuff. And I thought, well, I'm not that coordinated sometimes, and I'd probably trip over my own wire, and that would be one heck of a video.
Yeah. Well, since we got about 10 minutes left, let's just go ahead and do a little bit of growing. If everybody's in here, if you want to, just go ahead and type CC in the chat. And I'm not sure we got any NNs in here tonight, but be sure to type it in. If we got any new folks in here tonight, be sure to go get these CCs and pick them up, and go visit their channel and leave a nice comment on one of theirs. I watched Williams today on his water heater control So that was pretty interesting how cheap he was able to fix it versus the RV store. So
I
that's
know.
all
Boy, that was a awful new RV for that to go out that quick.
Yeah, and he said he bought an extra one just to keep just in case. So
yeah.
luckily, production is pretty much in the end. Probably won't be for much longer. Seems like when we get ends on here, it's not too long before they become CCs.
We give them the bug to try to do.
Yeah. That. If you guys just come on here to support everybody else and you don't have any content on your channel, just go ahead and type an in there. We really want to thank you guys a lot for coming over and supporting everybody else. So
thank you, NNs.
Yeah. You guys mean a lot to us. We got 20 in here now, so we're gonna be able to give a pretty good rate on Hippie here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like Justin Christine said, thanks so much for the support. We appreciate it. Then we got Steve Turtle still in here. He's still hanging in here with us. So
I love him.
Oh, I tell you what, I gotta meet him in person someday. That's for sure. If I have to go to his campground, I want to meet him in person and shake that man's hand.
The king of work camping.
King, yeah, that's what you called him, the king of work camping. I have a feeling I'm going to have to get a lot of tips from him because I'm not sure my pension is going to allow me to do everything I want to do. So I may have to do a little bit of that work camping, but I don't think I'd mind it because I'm a talker. I love talking to people. So if I could get me a camp host job, I think it would be right in my element.
That's what I'd want. I mean, I don't want to do one of those work campuses where I have to work at a store or all that stuff. No, I want to work at a campground where I can talk and meet people.
Yeah. Oh, she woke him up before we get our question answered. Well, I appreciate that, Shelley, for waking him up. So I'd really like to know that answer.
Oh, I love those too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, Steve Turtle puts out some good content. So just a quick lineup for tonight. Right after us, we're going to have Nomadic Hippie, and then we'll have Blue Wave Odyssey coming on after that. Harvey Underway right after that, and then they're going to Slow Momentum is going to be closing out with a late show. So hope I can stay up long enough to watch his because that's one funny man there. I'll tell you.
They go for 2 or 3 hours too.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Bob's tonight. I don't know what he's got planned. He's always got something good planned for his show too. So let's see. Okay, you're going to go live again. All right. Well, there it is. So everybody, that's right. That's when you were going to name your killer whale, isn't it? Did you watch him today?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
You guys didn't watch his today. You need to go watch his video because do the playback on it because he got him a new. He's got him a new pet he needs a name for, so he's going to do a contest on naming his pet. You have to go watch him.
I will.
Yeah, Steve says I can do it. I think I could do it. I'm a talker, so I love meeting people. I never met a stranger yet, so.
I mean, you get your campsite and maybe get one of those ones where you might get just a little bit more money and it'd be fun.
I wouldn't mind if I just got my site paid for. That would help out a whole lot.
Yeah. So, then you wouldn't be out all your electric, water, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all I would need. I wouldn't have to necessarily get paid. Hopefully, I would just have to. If they want to pay me, that's fine. I'll take it. But
and I have a little check that comes in every month, and she fired. That would just take care of everything.
Yeah. That's what I figure. If I can get my site paid for, that's a big part of it. So let's see. I think Blue Wave's still in here. Blue Wave in a couple minutes, or you or Justin or Christine, if somebody could go grab Hippie's link, we'll put in there and do a raid on him. Then I'm going to have to run up to my son-in-law's house. That's what he called me. They're down there. My grandson has got a coaching job with a baseball team in Springfield, Missouri. So they went down to watch him coach his first game today.
Aww.
And then they just realized they got an Amazon delivery at their house here not too far from me. So He
When
wanted
they
to know if I could go
what
in the
did
garage for him. I don't know. I'm mad to tell him it's gone. I went to get it and it was gone. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, and the big Daytona race tomorrow. So, you
Yeah.
race fan?
It's going to be crowded because President Trump's supposed to be there too. So, the security's extra tight and extra people.
You know that anytime a president comes in, it
Yeah.
just makes
Anytime a big wig comes, oh yeah.
We have them fly into our airport out here when they're going around Kansas City and stuff. And I mean, it's weird. Secret Service comes in a couple of days before them, sets up in our fire station. And those guys don't sleep. They have to be around those cars 24 hours a day. Kind of interesting to watch how all that works, but realizes how much money we have to spend to get a president to come visit your town too.
I bet.
But yeah, we're at 56 minutes, so if somebody could drop that link in there, we'll definitely go on and rate Hippie, and then we'll catch the rest of the lineup tonight. I think it's going to be some good lives. So glad you guys.
It's the RV Divas tonight on RV Underway's channel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the ladies take over.
Ladies take over tonight, huh? Is he going to be able to handle that?
Well, Miss Barbara set it all up, and she said we're going to have games or some kind of. It's going to be a fun night, so we'll see.
Oh, good.
She goes, if I have to duct tape Ricky's mouth, we're going to have fun.
Yeah, I know. I know you got to be busy up there. You're not too far from Daytona. I think he lives in DeLand. So I've been down there for race weekend and also their bike week, and that whole place goes crazy down there when they have those big events. So
yeah, Justin's got the link posted down there in the
right, Justin. All right, we're about 57 minutes. 57 and a half minutes, so we'll go a couple more minutes in here and just rate him hard. Bob said it's been a long time since he's been in racing Daytona. I got a nephew down there, or I guess ex-nephew now, that used to work for Volusia County Sheriff, and he would always get the security detail for that. So he would always give me the inside scoop on Daytona, and I'd always give him the inside scoop on the Kansas Speedway up here. So.
Well, I came from Indiana, the home of the Indy 500.
Oh yeah, been there too.
I've never been to it. Never been to it.
Well, I didn't go there. I had a conference up there, and we went out and did the tour. Pretty neat for it says. I mean, I thought it set downtown, but it's way out of town. Mm-hmm. But it's pretty neat to go drive around it. We did a drive around tour on it, so that was pretty good. All right, we're 58 and a half. So if anybody wants to click that link and jump over there to Hippies, I'll stay here for a couple of minutes to make sure we get this all closed out. We're going to be bringing 20 people over there, so that'd be a nice start for him. Yeah. So click that link, and I'll see you guys over there in a little bit. Susan, thanks for helping tonight since James is having trouble, and hopefully we get his internet figured out so he can be back up by next Thursday. So.
Yeah, get her buddy took care of.
Yeah. Yeah, at least he's feeling a lot better. So thanks a lot, Susan. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right, guys. We'll jump on over to Hippie, and I will see you over there shortly. And we've got about 50 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. So everybody, you guys have a good evening. Hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you again next Thursday night, and hopefully we'll get James back on here. So you guys have a good night, and we'll see you over at Hippie's channel. Take care.